Hey guys, that was a quick retirement, but no, just kidding. I do want to say thank you for all the messages on my video, my last video. You guys, it means a lot to me. It really does mean a lot to me. So thank you so much for all those wonderful comments. But I did mention that I was going to continue doing videos for Forged to Fight, but only basically just covering like the spotlights or any major news that they have. And so here we are. We're just going to clear out Master Spotlight. I'll probably do a video for each chapter. And that is going to be it. Then I'll be back next month unless they announce that bots are coming and then, make a video right away on that. But it's probably not going to happen. And this month they have this spotlight, Magnus Opus, and the characters for this month, they are only going to be, it's Ratchet, Jazz, and Starscream, which is a little bit disappointing. I was kind of expecting Wheeljack to come out and probably Ultra Magnus. Sorry, not Ultra Magnus. What am I talking about? Megatronus, not Ultra Magnus. Yeah, I was expecting Wheeljack and Megatronus and maybe even Dark of the Moon Bumblebee, that Tactician Bee, but that's not happening, so I don't know. And then this spotlight, from what I read on the forums, it's going to be another like little 3-part thing, so leading up to what I'm assuming is the 3-year anniversary for this game. So yeah, they're going to stretch this one out again, so let's just go ahead and start, guys. And this is the team I'm bringing. It's going to be the 3 characters for the month, as well as, some backup with Ultra Magnus. I don't know why I threw him in there. I just decided, I don't play with him too often, so let's throw him in there. Have Optimus Prime, of course Ratchet, Jazz, and Starscream. So let's go ahead and start, guys. I haven't really done anything. By the way, I joined an alliance. This was, we've all gone fishing, basically. Commander, I wish I had better news to tell you, but the closing of the negative timeline space bridge was not the end of our troubles. Suspicion has sunk into Autobot forces, and they are starting an internal conflict. Many suspect that Ultra Magnus is a spy, sent to destroy us all. Some are siding with him, some against. I've located some bots that haven't joined his side, Ratchet and Grimlock. This is a lot to ask, but the planet depends on us. I am more adept at healing physical damage than deep emotional scars, but I'm willing to try some new techniques. Me no want friends to fight. Me Grimlock like everybody. Me smash them into agreement. There it is, our expert team to save the world. Primus, help us. So they're basically continuing with this like storyline where they don't trust each other. So I don't know, man. It sucks. It really sucks, like, seeing this. Like, I did go on the forums and this was the only post that they had regarding like this spotlight. Nothing, no like character balance update, nothing else. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like for sure, this game, it's basically doomed. But we're not here to talk about that, guys. We moved past that at this point, so we're just gonna clear out the spotlight and that'll be it. So range damage is on that far right side, and then over here we have ourselves crit rate. So Arcee is the boss on this one, and just by those 2 mods alone, she's gonna be a bit of a pain. As long as we rush her, we should be fine. But for now, let's go down that ranged damage path, and what a perfect start. And we'll use Ultra Magnus for this one, since we never really play with him. I was gonna rank him up as well. I did rank up my Ratchet right before I started recording. So Ratchet is rank 3. I think Ultra Magnus is still only rank 2. So I might do him. Might level him up, rank him up. I've been playing COC these past couple of days. I've just been progressing like in the story, so I've been doing that a little bit. And also Marvel Strike Force, I downloaded it again because I used to play it like back in when it was like out in beta. So I've been playing that game for a bit, and then I quit basically for like the whole year or whole 2 years. I don't know how long it's been. I only kept playing it for like a month or 2 after it had like its global release. So yeah, my characters were still there. Gamora, Yondu, Black Widow. Like, I think Black Widow is like 5 stars. Gamora is 7 stars. I don't know, she's like the max stars. I don't know if it's 6 or 7. Same thing with Quake. And what else do I use? Drax. It's like the old school like pre-beta team that, or beta team that like everyone used to use, and now there's like a whole bunch of characters in there, which looks awesome. So collecting everything little by little. But I've been playing that in MCOC, and then for this game I've just kind of been logging in, collecting rewards, and then leaving. So yeah, let's go ahead and play with Starscream for this one. Just want to use him to negate all the stuff from the Sharkticon. Come on, no raise. Special one, and there we go. That no-ray damage. And it's going to continue on. Next we have ourselves a Cheetor for this one. Let's go ahead and give it to Jazz. So I've always wanted Jazz, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but on my base, actually I don't even think I showed my base, but I did rank up Scout B to rank 5, and had I known that Jazz was going to come out, I would have probably waited, just because Jazz is like extremely good. So yeah, it's kind of my bad, but I still do have a tier 4 Scout Spark, so I might just end up eventually ranking this guy up. Jazz is just freaking good at like completely destroying and clearing out like ROK and Revenge of the King. So if anyone hasn't done either one of those missions, either one of those, I would highly suggest you guys grind, bot chips for that Jazz, because if you pair him up with Optimus, as long as you have like a 4-star, G1 Optimus, this guy is gonna be racking up a whole bunch of attack, and he's gonna be hitting really hard, as well as his backfire is gonna do a whole bunch of damage. So it is a good idea to pick up Jazz. He's very good. Plus that heavy, man, the confusion, bait out the specials a lot easier, so it's a lot. Yeah, he's just so much good, so much better. And Ratchet, our old pal that we never really played with after I don't even know why. I don't know why I stopped playing with Ratchet. He's always been good, especially like ever since he got his buff. If Kabam, I think if they do plan on doing like a if they do, that did a lot of damage. If they do plan on like, I don't know, what is it called, buffing a character, like a monthly character, and between the three, between Jazz, Starscream, and Ratchet, I think they might give it to Ratchet. I feel like no one really plays with them that much, except for those that are still using like the Ratchet Optimus combo for the synergy, so it might go to him. I think Starscream is good where he's at, and Jazz is still like extremely good, so I don't think either one of them is gonna get it. For sure, I think it might be going to Ratchet, if anything. I don't see here. I always get confused. I feel like they switched the paths on me, but I don't even know. We'll go down this one. And up first, it's Blaster. Hey there, folks and friends. Come on over to join the party. Just a routine checkup, Blaster. We have been told that overnight, a rather large split has presented itself in our happy family. No split to be seen, just some different opinions on who we can trust. You're trustworthy, right? All can trust Grimlock. Him not big liar, pants never on fire. It's not about who's on the level, big fella. It's a complex feeling deeper than words. Excuse us if we don't instantly step to your song, Grimlock. Let's get moving. Can't we just have free agents scouting about? Don't take this personal, but I've been told to keep folks out. Alright, so just internal conflict between them. Shock block melee attacks, cause opponents to take 100% shock damage, so doesn't sound that bad, shouldn't be that bad, just yeah. I'm surprised we didn't get hit right there. Blaster coming out the gate swinging, man. And that is it for Blaster. The windmill kicks from Jazz doing some work there. And up next, what do we have? A Sharkticon, a Scout Shark. For this one, we'll give it over to Optimus. We have not played with this Optimus in years, and I don't know, I did debate it. I did consider yesterday, I considered ranking, actually not ranking, sorry, awakening him with like one of my generic awakening crystals programs, sorry, but no, I was like, never mind, I'll just wait, but I feel like maybe I should, so we just might. And finally here is Arcee, guys. Like that we heard other Autobots for this mission. We're not doing it with a smile, Grimlock, we're doing it with precision. Commander definitely handled the situation back there. Getting the commander to attack sure feels like you've picked a side. We are on a diplomatic mission, just gathering intel to see how we can settle things peacefully. Peacefully? Right. Just get the other side a hand over Ultra Magnus. Peace made. All good? Oh good, all sorted. We go home now? I feel that things are more complicated than that. Things are volatile, we need decisive actions. If you're not here to help, then I'm sending you packing. Okay, and Arcee of course is on range damage and critical hit, so yeah, I'll just play against this Arcee how I usually play, which is always just rushing this Arcee and try to get her to bait out special one. Because I don't know, I feel like it's always a lot easier to get her to use your special one and be able to avoid it, and then getting up close versus her and not letting her get some ranged hits off. But never mind, quick and easy win. That was totally not needed, so we're good. I keep forgetting, man, like using these rank 4 characters, rank 4 5 stars, just super easy, so yeah, whatever. We'll just keep going with this team for now and see where it takes us. So mission 2 for chapter 1. Here we go. Ratchet is sure that all this fighting is helpful. What about Dr. Oath of no harm? There's a lot of rules I have to bend or break on this planet. No one is getting offline here. Just power down for a bit. What about doctor and patient secrets? That rule you keep? Confidentiality? Yes. I don't make small talk about other bots readabouts. You ever get rust in places that never even got wet? Because sometimes Grimlock have itch between his... Whoa, okay. Maybe we just stay alert and try to gather more intel. Small arms can't reach. Poor design. Wonder where he was trying to scratch. Just kidding. Anyways, let's see. What do we got here? We have a Bludgeon over here on the left-hand side. Melee timed. That is a strong mod. And the Sharkticon over here is on power flow. Alright, so... Wait, what's this? Why do I feel like if I go this route, it's gonna take forever? Well, actually, no, I'm gonna end up going behind, right? Because, like, yeah, he's all the way over there. Who's the boss here? It's Nemesis Prime, okay. Alright, we'll go the Bludgeon route. There's a grinder, so for the grinder, I'll probably give it to Ultra Magnus, but for this one, we'll use Optimus against Bludgeon, and probably versus Nemesis Prime might be a good idea to bring, or to use Starscream. He'll be able to negate like all this melee time, and even the power flow buff, I think. So it shouldn't be that bad. Save up for a special 2 here, guys, and hopefully that is enough to kill Bludgeon. I feel like my game is lagging a little bit. here you go, man. Those damage buffs, they literally increase his damage by so much. Yeah, Optimus is pretty insane. He's nuts. Should have worked on him like a long time ago. Next we have Grinder. Let's go to Ultra Magnus, and I still have yet to even play with Ultra Magnus that much. I did want to give him a try again ever since he got his update or his buff a couple months ago, but I never got the chance. I was always so starved on those tier 4 basics guys that I was like, never mind. I'm gonna leave Ultra Magnus behind and focus on some other characters just in case they introduce like, you know, some content or increase like AM difficulty, but even that, like, I don't see them like increasing the difficulty anytime soon, so yeah, it's just sad. Oh yeah, his missiles, his heavies have a chance to burn out, I think, right? I don't think they used to burn before in the past. Now they do. So there are 2 burns, and there's another burn. Alright, I think one more special one should do it. There we go. Quick and easy, perfect. And on to the next one. What do we got? The Sharkticon, okay. Give this one over to Jazz. I was gonna do just one giant video, guys, doing like every single chapter in one video, but then it's like, I'm only on chapter 1, the second mission, and I'm almost 20 minutes into the video, and I don't want this to be like a 1 hour long video or anything crazy like that, so I'll just end up splitting up the chapters again. And there we go. Easy win. Ooh, a Megatronus, okay. Ratchet, you are up, sir. Let's go ahead and make quick work of Megatronus. I like that Ratchet, if he gets crits now on his ranged hits, and if the opponent is like under shock, they have a chance to get stunned. So that's really good. No shock there, but that's okay. There's a stun. Can we get some more stuns? Nope. Alright, almost. We got close. Sorry. I realize how they changed it now. I'm stupid. Basically, they changed it to if the enemy is under the effect of a shock, and if you land a crit, there's a chance to stun, right? I think that's how. Yeah, that's how it is now. Alright, can we beat this out? Yes. Okay, good, and Megatronus is basically done for, so... got smacked around by a Ratchet. Alright, so I hear you two are spying on us as we look for a spy. Sneaky isn't your style. Both you stand out too much. Word travels fast. We're not trying to make trouble. Just sounds like a lot of stress over something that can be dealt with calmly. Words are fast, but I'm faster. I made up my mind quickly, but it calculated all the options. Just gotta keep bots safe. Don't know who to trust. You trust Grimlock. Grimlock never hurt anybody. What didn't have it coming? Hey, we both had evil clones running around. Looks can be deceiving, even when you're handsome as me. Maybe we let our bodies do the talking. I really hope you mean fighting. I'm not looking to dance. These guys, man, they never trust each other. that's how the spotlight's gonna go. They didn't trust their clones, they don't trust each other after the clones, and even after, you know, they settled everything, they're still not gonna keep trusting each other probably, so I don't know. I didn't even see what this Jazz was on. And if I did click on his mod, I already forgot. So, my bad, guys. But doesn't seem like he's on anything too crazy. Sometimes just like rushing the opponent, it's like your best option. It's such an easy free win. And we have one more Structicon before we fight Nemesis Prime, and after that, that'll be it for this one. And if we don't kill him with null rays, I want to go for a special too. There we go. Quick and easy win, and finally, we finish chapter 1. Well, almost. Just gotta clear out this guy. I see you have turned on your own kind. Good. This is the first steps towards chaos. Bad Prime, meet Grimlock, take bite out of your bumper. We haven't turned on anybody, we're a family. There's just a disagreement right now, and we can work through it. I see the cracks, the beautiful rage, the deep suspicions. Your timelines have been brewing a war without you even knowing it. I've been holding back as we battle with friends, but I'm really going to enjoy what happens next. Yes, give in to your anger. Who was I going to use? Oh, yeah, I was going to use Starscream. Get rid of that power flow buff. I think we can, right? I think null ray works on that. It's like, is he gonna use a special or no? Not today, right? Don't feel like using the special? Not today. Not today, Nemesis Prime. Okay. That was stupid of me to sidestep. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to sidestep on time, but we're fine. Uh-oh. I deserve that one, guys. No idea what I was thinking. I was kind of expecting him to, like, go back, or, yeah, move backwards a little bit, but no. Didn't want to give me any breathing room. This is it for Nemesis Prime, so yeah, not bad. Just gotta be careful with that special when he has that that melee damage buff, but aside from that, guys, that is chapter 1, and I will be back probably tomorrow with chapter 2 and chapter 3. It's already pretty late, so yeah, I don't feel like making another video, but hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, I'm not completely done making videos for this game. I'll just be uploading like the difficult content, the Master Spotlight for the month, and if that's the only thing this game has, then that's the only thing I'm gonna upload for the month. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see you guys in the next one.